On today's episode of Help I Sexted My Boss, we discuss how to deal with friends who don't appreciate birthday gifts.
Jordan gives us all a lesson in media studies.
Got me where I am today. And we answer the question, is it rude to turn the light off in the kitchen when your pussycat is eating? Hello and welcome to Help I Sexted My Boss, the podcast where we help you navigate the challenges of modern life, answering your 21st century questions and finding solutions to those everyday dilemmas. Like what should you do when you've made a mess in the shower after giving yourself a colonic? Oh God. Or how to cope when your co-host has been hanging out with his new mates. You've always got new mates.
I'm just popular. What can I say?
Thespian mates. And what should you do if you've accidentally sexted your boss? But we're not usually agony ants, are we? William Hanson, the UK's leading etiquette expert.
No, we're not. Jordan North, Capital Breakfast Show host. I'm more shabbily, you're more builder's tea. And that's from Adrienne.
Oh, actually, Adrienne, I prefer a Chablis. I'm joking. I don't like white wine.
Do you not?
No.
What were you drinking at my household meeting a couple of weeks ago?
Red wine.
Oh, were you? Okay.
And I did have champagne, but that was because it was offered.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm going to rip the plaster off. I'm going to say it now. But your hair looks so much better than last week.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
oh, good. Got a little bit of curl cream in.
That's it. I thought it looked a bit flat last week.
Did you? Yeah, did you wear that jumper last week?
No,
okay.
not sure.
Fair enough.
So we don't need to worry about that. Shall we have a drink?
Let's have a drink.
Yes, this week's toast comes from Alice, who says, I just had my second child this morning. And she wrote in.
Oh.
Not have other things to do.
Oh.
Okay. And I'm very excited to have put today's podcast on. Wow. Again, do you not have better things to do if you just, pop one out? Anyway, to discover that baby Wilf shares a birthday with William.
Oh.
Happy birthday, William. Also, my sister's 25th wedding anniversary today, Helen and John. So a good day all round. Well, that's lovely. So here's to Alice, to baby Wilf, to Helen and John. This is for you.
What's Wilf short for?
Wilfred. It could be.
Wilfred. Oh, that's a sweet name.
Yeah.
To baby Wilf.
Alice and John and Helen.
Don't they do a podcast?
Possibly. Who does?
Alice and John.
Ellis and John.
They laugh last, though, because they always beat us at the podcast awards, don't they?
Oh, well.
But do you know what I always say? Figures. That's the real... It was
a different F word we said on the night, but it...
Figures.
Yeah.
Audience numbers, that's what I say. Have your awards.
Anyway, you okay?
I'm good, yeah.
Tell us more about toasters.
No, I'm just into toasties at the moment, that's all. It's
right, still?
Yeah, it's very autumnal. Very
autumnal.
Autumnal. I do have one thing that I've got to say.
Okay.
At the weekend, I was out for a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
I ordered 2 pints of lager. Do you know how much?
And a packet of crisps.
Not a packet of crisps. I used to love that show.
I never watched it.
So underrated. They jumped the shark a bit in the later series.
They what?
Jumped the shark.
What does that mean?
If you did a media studies degree, you'd understand.
Well, I didn't. I did English.
You know what jumping the shark is? To be fair, Royal Family did as well. It comes from...
Jaws?
No, it's a term used. I think it's a term used by a critic in America where a really good TV show, I can't remember what it was. It might have been Miami Vice, probably wasn't. Got eaten.
What?
Happy Days. He got eaten by a shark or he got chased by a shark and everyone went, it's a bit too silly now.
Oh, I see.
So a lot of sitcoms, like the late, great producer Routledge probably said after 5 series. So basically jumping the shark means it goes a bit crap. And not crap, no, that's not the right term, because a bit too silly.
Okay. Coincidentally, this is series 13 of Help.
Yeah. Oh, we jumped the shark years ago, love. So,
we didn't even have a shark.
So I always say Royal Family should
Right.
have left it, the Queen of Sheba.
Okay.
Yeah. Then Only Fools and Horses, they should have left it where they won the millions on the watch. Yeah. And same for 2 pints of lager, packet of crisps.
Okay.
They should have left it when Ralph Little left. But I think they actually jumped the shark on purpose because I think he got eaten by a shark.
What?
Yeah.
In 2 pints of lager? Isn't it in a pub?
No. It was,
how do they shoehorn in a shark?
Runcorn, Sheridan Smith.
Okay, but how many sharks are there in Runcorn?
But it's just jump the sharks a term. Do you know what contrapunctual sound is?
Sorry? Say it again.
Contrapunctual sound.
I was only asking. What?
First used by...
Contrapunctual sound.
Mm-hmm. It was first used... I think I'm getting this right, if I remember it from uni. It was first used by Stanley Kubrick in A Clockwork Orange.
Kubrick.
All right. Do you want me to explain it or not?
Yeah. He can say contrapunctual sound nicely.
Just Google this to check, but it's basically the first known... It's like... So it was a real horrific rape scene in Clockwork Orange.
Okay.
And they played like classical music over it, so the music didn't go with it. So it's like this music that doesn't go with the scene.
Juxtaposition.
Yeah. Is that
Hi
right?
guys. Yeah, that's
And
right.
it's called what?
Contrapunctual sound. Contrapuntal sound.
Right.
Contrapunctual.
So you could
close
say it.
enough.
Contrapunctual, isn't it?
Contrapunctual.
It's contrapunctual is just time that's on time.
Contrapunctual. There's another one.
Contrapunctual is a sound that's on time.
In the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, when he does it and he goes, sail away, sail away.
Quentin Tarantino is like very famous for it, I'd say, like Kill Bill.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that's what media.
Okay.
And in the Happy Days thing, they did actually get Fonzie to jump over a shark. That's
what
on
it is.
water skis.
Yeah, and it just went a bit. Yeah.
So people were like, "Oh, they've run out of ideas."
Yeah, that's basically what it means. They've run out of ideas. They've jumped the shark.
Run out of ideas, get the producer to speak. That's
Yeah,
sort of
that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Those tour tickets still available. Sexedmybus.com.
I can assure you he will not be speaking on the arena tour.
I will.
No, not well. All right. No, you can speak. I'm all meant, others.
Do you want some more on my media studies degree?
Yeah, go on. I need a laugh.
Do you know why soap operas are called soap operas?
Because they used to sell, soap.
Well, it was because they were in America daytime TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of the adverts were for soap powders. So they got the nickname the soap operas. Do you know why we say plug when you plug in something?
Mm.
Yeah. Because it was first used coined from the term Captain Plug, who owned one of the pirate ships. So people used to go on and interview and they'd plug something.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What?
You know when a celeb's like plug in a book?
Yeah, I know that.
Or a TV
or
show.
a tour.
Just Google this as well. Captain Plug was from like Radio Caroline or something. He owned one of the ships, and that's where the term comes from.
Well, there we go.
Yeah. That's right. A lot of people don't know the soap opera one.
It's worth those tuition fees, wasn't it?
No. Yeah, it was.
This all started because you said at the weekend you had two pints of lager.
Yeah. Do you know how much 2 pints of lager is now in London?
Can we go back to Stanley Kubrick?
Do you know how much I paid for 2 pints?
No.
In my local, £15.
How much?
15 quid for 2 pints of lager. What? £7.50 that for a pint. When have we started paying that? What's happened? What has happened? It was bad enough when it was always £6 for a pint of Peroni. But that's your top end Italian. £7.50. Could you look any more bored right now, Izzy? £7.50.
Izzy speaks for most of us.
Is that just me, Ben? Jack?
I think that you've said a similar line every year of this podcast. And it's slowly gone up.
15 quid for 2 pints.
It's a lot of money.
What the bloody world we live in?
Right.
£15.
Okay, fine. Aside from pints.
When I first started serving pints at the Sir Tom Finney Public House
but that
in
was
2007.
That was elsewhere.
2008. It was £2.55 for a pint. I'll never forget it.
Okay.
£2.40 for a bodies. It was 15p cheaper.
Anything else going on?
Have you watched The Girlfriend on telly?
No.
It's so good.
What's it about?
Robin Wright.
Oh,
Yeah.
off of House of Cards.
She directs it as well. And it's brilliant.
What's the general
If
premise?
we were ever... No, I'm not going to say that because your mum's lovely. So there's like it's shot and told from both sides. And you watch it 1 minute and you
Both
think
sides of...
the story. So you think the girlfriend's a bit of a psycho, but then you see it from the mum's side and you think the mum's a bit of a psycho.
Okay.
So it's really good. I'm on last episode, which I'm going to watch.
How many
tonight.
episodes are there?
6.
Okay.
It's really good.
I've watched it.
Have you watched it?
I've watched it.
Did you rate it?
I've really rated it, actually.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Robin Wright is quite Sarah Hansen as well. I think that's a
They do have a look.
comparison.
It's basically about class.
Oh, is it?
Mm.
Is it American?
Pardon?
Is it based in America or
No,
over here?
London.
Oh, London.
Where are we with being 35 years old
I'm 36. but
Okay.
yeah.
And you're being in the bath and your mum FaceTiming you. And then,
You don't need to answer.
well, I had to answer because it's my mum, innit? So
Surely you just send
I answered
a
and
text
said-
going, I'm in the bath, I'll phone you in 10 minutes.
I answered and said, I'm just in bath, I'll ring you in 5 minutes. And she said, and I quote, don't be daft, I've seen it all before. And then conceit.
And by the way, the camera's facing out.
And then, that's disgusting. Then continued to carry on the conversation, put me on the phone to my dad, then put me on the phone to my grandma, and then put me on the phone to my grandma's boyfriend, Nigel.
You spoke to Nigel from the bar.
It was all a bit weird. So I just thought,
Wow.
you've got to set certain boundaries.
God, you haven't been passed around like that since Ibiza. Anyway,
So do you think the etiquette was to not answer?
yes.
I literally went, I'm just in bath, I'll ring you back. She went, oh, it's right.
And it's, do you know, it's a lesson that I'm learning because I'm a people pleaser. And actually, I don't need to please that many people.
Yeah.
Is what I'm learning. And actually, if someone phones me or if an email, I've been also told by various people close to me, if an email comes in, I don't have to respond to it within 10 minutes of it coming in.
No, you don't.
I can wait.
Yeah. Speaking of which, there's
Speaking of which, do excuse me, there's an email that needs my attention.
How's your week been, my love? What have you been up to?
It's been all right. Well, something I discovered, I think I saw something on social media and I thought, it's not going to help me because I'm efficient and I respond to everything within 5 minutes of it being sent. But I know who this will help. Jordan, get your phone.
Is it about emails?
No, it's about WhatsApp messages.
Oh, okay.
So don't read them.
Yeah.
Just get your phone out.
Yeah.
What's the total number of unread WhatsApp messages?
68.
Okay, now that is not bad because there was a time where it was 3 figures and it started with a 2.
Who, mine?
You back in the day.
Yeah.
So, if you want to clear them all, do you know what you do now?
What?
This is not an ad, by the way. Go on, look here.
Yeah.
On chats, click the 3 dots in the top,
Select chats.
and then you just click read all.
Oh, no, mine's not done that. I've not got the latest update.
Right, well, when you do, you can.
You text me 2.5 hours ago saying, ice, please, Jordan.
Yes.
I didn't get that.
No, I noticed. There's no ice.
Okay.
Okay, well, this went really well because you don't have the latest update.
Right, well, I'm
Would you
gonna
like me to show you how to do the latest update?
No, because it'll just slow my phone down.
Well, once you do, you can then have inbox then.
I found out that you can press unsubscribe on your mail this week,
Right.
and it's genuinely been a game changer.
Okay, welcome to 2007.
I don't miss emails now because, like, look, if I go through my emails, okay, I'll just go through them. So I've got Stuart Morgan.
Oh, delete junk. Yeah.
Like, actually, most of these are quite important. Like, Gerard Estates. I've not been with them for donkey's years. London Visual Podcast. Oh, no, that's so, isn't it? I've actually unsubscribed to loads, so now I can see them. Right, here we go. Right Move, British Airway Club. You know, Nottingham. What's that? Amazon, Holiday Extras, Deliveroo, Mountain Warehouse. I've not been to Mountain Warehouse for donkey's years. So if you click
When was
on
the
it,
last mountain you went up?
you can unsubscribe and you'll stop getting emails from them.
Thank you.
Did you know that?
Yes.
EasyJet, actually. So Interflora, that's when I got you those. I've only ever done that once. When
We had an argument.
When did I send you those flowers?
When did you go hard and get home? When was that?
2021.
It's 21. It's 21.
Is that so? That's
I remember where I was when that was happening.
Yes, and I'm not going to say the text, but it still goes through my mind that Ben said because it's now a very inappropriate text. But
What
at the time, it was
text?
quite funny.
What text did I send?
what text did you send?
I can't say it.
Did I send you flowers?
You did.
What a creep.
Well, no, not a creep. Correct. And a lovely note.
Have you still got the note?
Yes, I probably do, actually.
Do you keep it? Do you have a memory box as well?
I do. Got a new lever arch file for my new study.
Oh, mine's in a shoebox.
Is there room in amongst everything else?
Anyway, what else has been going on?
Well, as if this episode wasn't high octane enough, let's talk laundry. Because the other day you were talking, well, a few episodes ago, you were talking about, what temperatures you should wash things at, etc. And I said, would you like me to do a guide?
Well, I always say 30. I put everything on 30. You can't go wrong. Your shirts don't shrink. What?
You are probably riddled in bacteria.
No.
You're sitting here, a germ cesspit in front of me.
30 with some of that disinfectant.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. You've just redeemed yourself. Yes, you can wash on 30. You can wash on 20 for all I care, as long as you put in some disinfectant, because it is scientifically proven that bacteria dies at 62 degrees. So if you are not washing at 60 or above, you are not killing the bacteria.
Oh. I'd do my sheets on a boil wash.
Excellent.
And my towels.
Well, you don't need to go to a boil, because that would be 100.
Well, 90.
Fine. But 60 plus is absolutely fine.
Okay.
I do agree, for a shirt or for a T-shirt, 30 is absolutely fine. 40 if you're feeling adventurous, that's fine. A little bit of fabric softener, but not too much fabric softener when it comes to do your towels.
Why?
Because otherwise they won't absorb.
Oh, okay.
And then when you dry yourself, you find you're actually not that dry.
So I need to put my underwear on a 62.
60 degrees.
So I just thought thinking on 30.
Well, if you're putting the Dettol in, that's fine.
Is it?
But if you are washing underwear with things that is not underwear and you are not either using disinfectant or washing at 60, it's people, and I have seen friends do this, and this is the danger of having your washing machine in the kitchen, which a lot of houses do now because of the way houses are built. They're putting their underwear and then tea towels, and then they put it on a 30, and you go, ooh, I don't want to eat anything in this house because there will be poo on the plates. No, quite, because they're using the, where do you think the bacteria goes? Please, everybody, wash at 60 or use Dettol or similar disinfectant.
Jobs, I ain't got time to do. Lights,
it's pressing
and
one
whites
extra button.
and colours and tea towels and bedding. It's just a lot going on, and I hate washing. It's the worst chore. Putting washing
it's my
away.
favourite.
Oh, it's the worst chore. It can be on my clothes house for weeks, a week before I put it away. And
So
even then, I just put it in wash basket.
Are you saying that you wash everything all in one go? So
Pretty
you don't
much.
do white
I
separately?
do lights, whites, and coloured.
Right. Okay, fine. Well, that's okay. Ben, what do you do? Or you sort
do
of
everything on 30.
And I've eaten it.
So I'm glad that you enjoyed your dinner.
I mean, I was very ill recently. I think we might have found the source.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure.
knows? Yeah.
Blame Ben's tea towels.
Yes.
All right, that's how you got really ill, wasn't
It's
it?
definitely Ben's fault.
It was Ben's tea towels.
Isn't it just really expensive to wash at higher temperature?
Ben and Kat gave me a lovely housewarming gift. A little bit passive aggressive, but it was a great big knife. Basically a great big cleaver.
Oh, like a meat cleaver.
Well, not quite a
it's
meat
not.
cleaver, no, because they're vegetarian, so
Yeah.
it's for vegetables.
It's
Sorry.
a specialist vegetable knife. But it does look like a meat cleaver.
Yeah. Is it just for veg? I'm not allowed
Just
to
for
do
veg.
meat on it.
Just like Katrin, just veg.
Yeah.
She didn't. She had a...
She had an ossobuco canapé a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, we all saw her.
What's an ossobuco?
She's not going to like that you revealed that
Veal.
to the non-public.
Veal. Oh, that's the worst meat to eat.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause that's like baby deer, isn't it?
Mm. And she had some
Baby
foie
deer or
gras.
baby cow?
Baby cow. Veal is cow. Venison is deer.
I think the V confuses people, but I think it is a baby cow.
Mm.
As a vegetarian expert.
I don't like pork. Well, I don't. I've never been a big fan of pork.
Right.
I've tried.
Mm.
I have.
Yeah.
God, have I. But I had pork recently again. And
You've had my pork tenderloin.
I every time I think, oh, go on, I just don't like pork. I don't get it on. I think it's the worst one you can get on a Sunday dinner.
Oh, yeah. I
I
agree.
don't mind gammon. That's pork, innit?
Well, it is, but it's slightly different. Yeah.
I don't mind bacon or sausage, but I just don't like a pork chop.
A pork chop, no, can be like absolute rubber.
Oh, yeah.
Don't like that at all.
But other than that, I'm good with my meats.
How about a pork toasty? Would you like that?
No,
No?
no, I wouldn't. I'm back on my fish, by the way.
Oh, are you? Oh, thank God.
I had a smoked-
The nation's sighs a big sigh of relief.
I had a smoked salmon bagel over the weekend for breakfast, and it was nice.
And was it food poisoning that put you
Don't know.
off fish?
Just had it and thought, I'm really off fish at the moment.
Mm.
Yeah.
And we wonder why we got bronze at the British Podcast Awards. But anyway.
Where are you with capers?
Oh, well, I'd like them as a garnish. Yeah. But I wouldn't, do a spoonful of them.
Trout?
No.
No.
But capers aren't fish, darling.
Trout.
How have we gone from
Why
capers to
did you go
trout?
from capers to trout?
Had trout recently, that's all.
You're just going through a meal you had.
Love a bit of trout. Yeah.
Right.
What about, I don't like hake.
Well, Jordan, why are you asking me this? Don't make me do my now famous line, which offends some people.
Does it?
Yeah. Nothing fishy touches my lips.
I think there's some fun in going through famous people's fridges and looking, or just people's actually. I'm really interested in what people have in their fridge.
That were always the best bit of cribs, weren't it? When they went in fridge.
That's what I mean.
Cribs. I wonder if I've got it. I think I might have it somewhere. So I used to do, back in the day, when I was still at university, I did contributions for the award-winning local television station, Channel M in Manchester.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And we did a Williams student cribs in the style of MTV's Cribs. And I think I still have that. I'm in a lovely sleeveless sort of tank top jersey.
Oh, I'd love
and
to
a
see
shirt.
that. Please find that.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find that.
Didn't Channel M, was that Desmond Tutu? Not Desmond Tutu.
It was definitely not the Archbishop of York, no.
Who's I'm thinking Richard Desmond. Was that him?
Possibly. How have you confused Richard Desmond, purveyor of pornography magazines?
No, he didn't. He owned like Channel 5 and stuff, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he also did some other sort of slightly seedier titles. And the Archbishop of York.
Is
They are
Desmond...
two very separate people.
Hang on, is Desmond Tutu a real person?
Yes.
No, he's the puppet, isn't he?
No.
Well, he was a real person.
I think he's dead. Yeah.
Who was the puppet then?
What?
Who was the puppet?
Kermit.
Spit the dog. Yeah, Bob Carolgees.
Well, he doesn't even sound close to Desmond Tutu.
Am I tripping out? Am I in a fever dream here or something? Desmond Tutu was a real person?
Yes.
Show me. Was he actually? Was he not one of those characters with a puppet?
No, I can assure you he was not.
What is Ricky Gervais had when he was in the office and he got sacked on a little emu?
That was Rod Hull.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of Ruddle. Yeah.
This is the most random episode we've ever done.
I just love the fact that I barely know any of these names.
I'm
and
thinking
people
of
who aren't in
Ruddle.
the UK are not going to know any of
I'm
these
thinking
names.
of Ruddle. So Desmond Tutu was real?
Yes.
Anyway, did Richard Desmond own Channel M?
I don't know. I will do some research.
Oh, we got Ruddle and Desmond Tutu mixed up.
Shall we go to your joke of the week?
I think we should.
Here's the jingle.
If you like a chap who's cheeky and northern, you're in for a treat with our Jordan. And if a giggle is what you seek, you're sure to love Jordan's jolly joke of the week. Cha 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 cha.
Wait.
I've had loads sent in, right? And I'll just say to this G&D Divas, thank you for sending them in, but just be careful because some I can't read. Oh, this one's from David Rose. He says, hi, Jordan, hope you're doing well. Loving this Sexted podcast. You're both great relief on the way home from work. Here's a jolly joke of the week. Thanks, David. My mate went to see a psychic and was told he'd be coming into money. And I'll tell you the punchline after the break. All right, Gene Divas, thanks for sticking with us. David sent us this one this week. He says, my mate went to see a psychic and was told he'd be coming into money. And would you believe it? Last night, he shagged a bird called Penny.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Do you want one more?
No.
Yeah.
When Jordan says off the back of a break, thanks for sticking with us, can I just say that this week we really mean that. Thank you for sticking with us. If indeed you have.
You'll like this one.
We might currently be talking
to no one.
to absolutely nobody.
It's been a good hit. Emily sent this one. My grief counsellor died last week. She was so good, I didn't even care.
Right. Okay, nice. That's nice.
She also said, why shouldn't you buy trousers from Ukraine? Chernobyl fallout. Chernobyl.
Okay.
Anyway, that was the grief counsellor one. Was
The
good.
grief counsellor is a very funny joke.
There you go. Clean. Good, clean fun. Clean.
Not the penny one.
Sorry, Desmond Tutu, if you're listening. I don't want you to.
He won't
Well,
be.
he's
Is he dead?
4 years ago.
4 years ago? He definitely didn't do it with a puppet.
No,
Did he do his sermons in a puppet?
Maybe he should have done.
Right, should we go on to the
Yeah, not a moment.
I met him
too
once,
soon.
Desmond Tutu.
Did you meet him?
Why are you telling me now?
How did you meet
Jesus.
Desmond Tutu?
Well, he was... Yeah, I met him at Stoke City Stadium.
Why was he at Stoke City Stadium?
I think he was friends with Gordon Banks of Stoke
Didn't
City.
he used to do
Legend.
the Krypton Factor? No.
No.
Oh, that's Gordon Burns. Sorry.
Right,
Why do we keep mixing up random British personalities?
And what's your story about meeting Desmond Tutu?
Well, I didn't. He was like I was sort of said hi, sort of thing. I didn't like have an extended chat.
You
shook
sort
his
of
hand.
said hi, or you actually said,
I said,
hello?
well, he was, yeah. I've met. It's like I've met Prince Philip as well. Well,
Have you?
Yeah, with Duke of Edinburgh.
do you remember? Like that sort of situation.
Now it's time for your questions and dilemmas. Remember, if you need our help with something, then do get in touch. You can send your tales of trepidation to help@sextedmyboss.com. You can DM us. We're at sextedmyboss on the socials. Or you can write to William, who in the fullness of time promises a handwritten reply in one of our luxury greeting cards of executive self-seal envelopes. The address is on the website, sextedmyboss.com.
Right, on to your questions and dilemmas. And remember, we have no idea what's coming up, as might be obvious. Our first dilemma is from Susan. Hi, William and Jordan. I have a dilemma that is causing me a considerable amount of worry. Is it rude for me to turn the light off in the kitchen when my cat is eating?
My pussy.
Well, it starts every evening. I feed my little pussy before I go to sleep.
My pussy.
This is the Are You Being Served reference for those that don't get it, which was a sitcom in the 70s and 80s. Not wanting the kitchen lights to be left on all night, I turn them off after I dish up her food. But a part of me feels absolutely awful making her eat her meal in complete darkness. After all, I wouldn't do it to a human. Is this rude of me, or do you think Yvette, the pussy, doesn't mind? Please help with this dilemma. Susan. No, cats can see in the dark.
Can they?
Yes.
Can
Hence,
they actually?
cat size.
Cat size.
Yeah.
Now, do you remember Cat's Eyes, the TV show in school?
Vaguely.
If you're of our era, that is so weird that I was thinking about that the other day. I used to go, Cat's Eyes. It's like an educational program that you used to watch in the 90s. Does anyone else remember that? Get back in touch for a bonus. Cat's Eyes. Used to wheel big telly out for it.
Right. At school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our next dilemma is from Alex. Hi, William and Jordan and the team. I hope you're both well. I thoroughly enjoy the podcast and have a question. I currently have my best friend and her boyfriend staying with me. I'm in a difficult situation as they are both late risers and I'm an early riser. I like to get on with my day, walk the dogs, head out and see new things. It seems they'd rather sleep. I don't feel like I can leave them in the house alone, as that would be being a bad host. We're going to bed at the same time and I feel I have invited my friends to come and see me, but they would rather sleep. I'm just wondering, what is the correct etiquette for staying at someone's house with regards to going to bed and getting up? I never want my guests to feel unwelcome. I just want to know how to deal with the situation. Alex.
This is a great question.
Great question. I would agree. I can see why Alex is a bit peeved.
Oh, really? See, this is me now these days, because my weekends, I slept until 11:30 this weekend.
Well,
11:30.
I'll put it in my diary. It's fascinating.
So my argument is some people have jobs where they have to get up early. So weekend. I mean, if they're sleeping until 11:30, 12, but you just get on with your day.
But if you were, if let's say you came to stay with Mikey and me, obviously you wouldn't because we don't have a guest bed, famously. But if you did, would you still stay in so late, or would you think, well, I might as well get up?
I try and get up for 10.
10
At the weekends, mate, I'm knackered. Oh. I'm not digging up roads, but yeah, I try and get up for 9:30, 10.
Okay. Well, let's just assume. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb here. Alex's friends aren't breakfast radio hosts. Okay, so they just have normal 9 to 5 jobs.
Okay.
Is it rude that they're staying in so late?
We work more bloody hours than we've ever worked, so I'm saying yeah.
I think if you're going to stay with friends, especially if it's just 1 or 2 nights, you get up at a reasonable, sociable time. However, Alex, I would say your mistake, perhaps, note for future, is you need to set the breakfast time the night before.
Oh, that's a good trick.
And if they'd like breakfast, they can get up at X time. And also, note for guests, when a host says, shall we have breakfast at 8:30, for example, or whatever time, it's a rhetorical question. Your host is basically saying, breakfast is at 8:30. It's not a hotel. Your host decides what time you're eating.
Okay. For me, I'd say, Alex, crack on with your day, do all usual bits, and then when they're up. I won't be offended. Like, oh, you're awake. Oh, well,
yeah, but then don't invite. They're treating your house like a hotel, and I think it's not.
But it's just a boyfriend and best friend.
So I completely disagree. If I had people come over and they were like, we're going to have a bit of lying tomorrow, I'd be like, yeah, great. As long as you got
Well, if they've communicated it, then that's, again, slightly different. But if they're just sort of staying it, I'd take that a bit personally.
You make stuff up as you go.
I think you've just got to agree it. I think you've got to
communicate
communicate
coming
it.
from you.
But
Sorry.
the problem is that Alex, it feels awkward about leaving to go on the dog walk when
Take the dogs for a walk.
I don't think Alex is that fussed about them staying in, but just take the dogs for the walk. That's not rude, surely, if you know that they're going to sleep.
Yeah, and also you say you're an early riser. We don't know how early. If you're getting up at 6, right, fair enough. But if you're just getting up at 7, for example, and posturing, remember, it's your house. You can do what you want, especially if they are being so rude and staying in so late. This is from Lucy. Hi, Jordan, William, and the rest of the amazing Sexted team. I was discussing your podcast with my mum recently, assuming she wasn't a G&D diva. I was wrong. And somehow we ended up discussing an awkward moment from my childhood. When I was a child, possibly 5 or 6, I went into my mum's wardrobe and found her nurse's uniform without her knowing.
Oh, Jesus.
Excited, I put it on and went into the garden to play. To my dad's horror, he spotted me outside going down the slide playing nurse with stockings down my ankles. He yelled frantically for my mum. My then teenage brother came outside to see what the commotion was all about.
Oh, no, he would have known.
When he got there, my mum was just standing there in shock, speechless and unsure of what to say. My brother knew exactly what was going on. The only words that left his mouth were, "You're sick." She very quickly dragged me back inside. It still haunts her to this day. As if this story isn't bad enough, I told my childminder at the time that my mummy had a nurse's uniform. Obviously, they howled and confronted my mum during pickup. She has never lived it down.
See, childminders and teachers love this. They love to, unless you have to keep that to yourself, but they go, she's been telling about your nurse's uniform. You don't need to embarrass the mum.
So my question is, what is the correct etiquette for dealing with your child trying on your sexy outfits without your knowledge and then telling everyone about it? Sending my love and all the best, Lucy. Well, when you tried on your mum's nurse's outfit...
No, we used across the road, we ate the chocolate body paint thinking it was chocolate
Yes, you
spread.
did, yeah.
My mum tells everyone that. It was
across...
Can I borrow your potato peeler, woman's?
Wendy, can I borrow your chocolate body paint?
Yeah.
Right.
I just think you've got to own it.
And also, I would also say, Lucy, this happened in your childhood. There's a lot of water under the bridge now.
It still haunts her, but probably...
Play it for laughs.
Yeah, make her feel better about it. Kinky bitch.
Laugh at your problems.
Yeah. Let's say this. All right, you kinky bitch.
This next dilemma is from Ali. Hello, William, Jordan, and all the Sexted team. I would love your view on something that recently happened to me. A very good friend of mine was celebrating a big birthday. So as a present, I sent her a voucher for a massage from the place I go to regularly, so I know how good they are. I emailed the massage voucher to her and got the message back saying, "Thanks, but it's not my thing. Keep the voucher, but thanks anyway."
Oh, it's a bit rude.
I was taken aback and thought it was a bit rude. I offered to go with her and make a day of it because I didn't want to take back a present, but she still wasn't willing. Because it was emailed, I can't even return it if I wanted to. My partner thinks it's not a big deal, but really, I think she should just have accepted it. And if she didn't like it, she could have regifted it, like everyone else does when they get something they don't want. I figured, what middle-aged woman wouldn't want a massage? Apparently I was wrong. Am I wrong in being insulted? Ali.
No, I would. I'd be insulted. And sometimes, Ali, I'd go all northern and say, fine, shove it up your arse then.
It's not that sort of massage.
That's what I'd say. I'd say, shove it up your arse then. I would. That's what I'd say. Shove it up your arse. I find that really rude. She didn't have to use it. She could have given it to someone else.
I completely agree. And yeah, you don't, again, I think it's this look, honesty is always the best policy, but sometimes a little white lie is fine. You say, "Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind."
Yeah.
But massages aren't for everyone. I mean, maybe that was your mistake, Ali. I wouldn't buy someone a massage voucher unless I knew they liked massages.
Okay.
Similarly, I wouldn't buy you something if I know you were going to like it. So I would say, just because you like it doesn't mean to say everyone else is going to like it.
Yeah, fair.
Surely there's something a masseuse could give you that everyone would like.
All right.
A hand job. Is that what he was getting at?
That wasn't.
Well, it's pretty much sounded like that.
It sounded like it.
Yeah, it
I
did.
now realise.
Sounds like she needs a massage.
You like
She
massages,
sounds
don't you?
tight up. Tight up? Het up? What's the pet up?
Tightly wound.
Tightly wound.
Yeah.
I could do a massage.
Oh, yeah. Can we get those masseuses
Oh,
back
they were
in?
great,
Sorry,
weren't
body workers. which again sounds
You're
still
not allowed
not.
to say masseuse these days.
No, body work.
Utter woke nonsense. You can't say bloody masseuse.
Our final,
£15 a pint. You can't say masseuse, honestly.
our final dilemma is
I sound like a Daily Mail columnist, don't I?
You do. Our final dilemma is from Anonymous. Dear William Jordan and the Sexted team, I need you to settle a disagreement between my husband and me. My husband and I. We've been living in Melbourne, Australia for over 10 years. I'm originally from Indonesia and my husband is from Malaysia. A few months ago, while travelling through Europe, we were often asked the question, where are you guys from? My husband's default answer was, I'm from Malaysia, my wife is from Indonesia, but we live in Australia. Whereas my answer was simply, Australia. I feel like my husband's response is unnecessarily long, while he insists that saying Australia isn't technically correct. So our question is this, what is the proper answer to where are you guys from when travelling overseas? Where do we draw the line? I love the podcast and we're hoping you make your way down under at some point. Warm regards, Anonymous.
This is what would you say?
I mean, discuss whether people should even be asking that question.
Well, I always, because we Americans, they always say like, where in the UK are you from? They say Lancashire. And I'm like, near Manchester.
Where's home for you is probably if you are going to ask that question, because then home, some people define home as the four walls that they live within, whether that's in Australia, Malaysia, Singapore, India, Britain, doesn't matter. Other people hear home and will think of their home country if they are an expat and they're living somewhere else. It's your sort of decision as to how you answer that question. I don't think either saying Australia or Malaysia, my wife is from Indonesia, we live in Australia, which is your husband's response, Anonymous. I don't think that's wrong either. It's absolutely your decision as to how you answer that.
I would just say Australia. That's where you live.
Yeah.
Just say Australia. Say we live in Australia. That's what you need to say.
Yeah. And then people then shouldn't push it beyond that. Go, no, where are you really from? Which has got all sorts of awful...
Oh,
you
yeah.
should absolutely not say that.
That's got some bad connotations there.
Incredibly bad connotations.
Yeah.
But then maybe the husband wants to start a conversation about the different countries.
It's like in taxis. I had it today.
You don't speak to taxi drivers, do you?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
You paint me out that, I sit there and get cross when people speak to me. I chat away. If they chat, sometimes they're on the phone, they don't want to chat. It's similarly when sometimes people say, what do you do for a job? Which I always think is a bit odd to ask, certainly in certain contexts. It's your decision as to how you respond to that.
Yeah.
If you want to have a long discussion about your job, even though you're not working, then fine, give them the correct answer.
I always struggle with what music you're into.
Yeah.
Because I like a variety.
Because you can't quite bring yourself to say ABBA, can you?
You are never too cool for ABBA. We'll always say that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when people say at weddings, oh, we don't want ABBA, we don't want the Killers, Mr. Brightside. Yeah, but you do. You do. Because I've done many of them. And trust me, I know how to get people on that dance floor. And if the Killers and ABBA aren't
It's not the dance floor you're DJing on, but it's another one.
And if the Killers and ABBA aren't going to do it, then no one is.
Mm.
And trust me, when that riff of Mr. Brightside comes on, you've got him.
What's your favourite niche ABBA song? Not one of the classics.
Fernando.
Oh, okay. That's not a banger, though. You wouldn't fill a dance floor with Fernando.
No, I wouldn't play that. I'd play Dancing Queen or Voulez-Vous.
No, I said not one of the typical ones.
Fernando or give me another ABBA song.
Summer Night City. Summer Night City.
No, what's the dead sad one? Oh, The Winner Takes It All.
Okay.
That's a good one.
It's probably an A-rated ABBA song. Does your mother know?
Does you?
Yours has got a bit of an idea.
What would yours be?
Summer Night City.
Okay.
What
would your Killer's song be?
I only know Mr. Brightside.
I'll tell you what, I've got soul, but I'm not a soldier. That's a good one.
It's a lovely one. Mm. Well, what an interesting episode.
I think it's been a really good ep.
Yeah, well, we'll listen back.
It's been a bit higgledy-piggledy and come around the houses a bit. But
rustic. Organic.
Yeah. What time's that M&S shut round corner, by the way?
8.
I don't know, and the listeners don't care either.
Okay. Thank you for your questions and dilemmas. Remember, if you would like to come and see us on tour in 2026, then just head to sextedmyboss.com/live.
That's optimistic, putting that in after this
for
episode.
tickets and all the details of where we'll be. We'll pop a link in this episode description. I have got an idea for the new Campman.
Oh.
Yeah.
You save this until the final minutes of this episode.
I will be Desmond in a tutu. And I'll cut. That's what we'll do.
Okay.
We'll be the Desmond and the tutus.
Remember, you can listen to new episodes every Tuesday and Friday and 24 hours before anywhere else on Global Player.
And you can watch us on YouTube as well. We'll put the full episodes on every release day. Just head to YouTube and search for Sexted.
Potentially, we'll see you on Friday.
But it's been a good episode. Some funny bits.
Some. Goodbye.
Goodbye.